Alright guys, so final take on this. Tried to do a second coat on this car, but for whatever reason, I'm not sure if it has to do with anything with the Florida heat, but I had 4 cans. I ended up only using 1 can. I got exactly what I needed to cover for the most part. Obviously you can still see the yellow and the red on this car. Now this is a beater car. It's just going to be a daily driver for the kid's first car. So, you know, whatever she does to it, I'm not going to cry too much if anything happens to it, because it's already beat up. It's got hail damage. It's got, what else is wrong with it? This door actually doesn't even open. It was purchased that way by the older kid. And anyways, it's just one of those cars. I had these wheels lying around. I believe they're Koenig grids, something like that. They were actually used on a couple cars. My buddy did SCCA with them, and I did SCCA with them 2 years after I got it from him, and he did 2 years with them. So they've been around. One of them has like a slight, like little crack that was actually welded and fixed, and doesn't leak any air. It's always been stable for daily driving. And like I said, I did 2 years of SCCA with it. Never had any issues. Never lost any air. It's been a safe wheel. Still balances perfectly fine. It's very cosmetic, the issue. But you know, for this project, Plastidip, I haven't used it in I don't even know, like maybe 5+ years. This is the first time using it, and you know, this side turned out really well. But this is the side that had the powder coated wheels, so I knew it would lay a lot flatter. Did a little prep work this morning. I just cleaned it and made sure it was dry before I sprayed it, and this side definitely laid down better. Got wheel locks on there and some cheap eBay locks that actually make the, you know, the front of the car lighter, with the lighter wheel nuts. Not that she needs that, but you know, this car needs all the help it can get. So lighter lug nuts, maybe give it an extra, you know, 0.25 horsepower back to it. It's a slow car. I mean, it's just for fun, and it's less wheel locks that I have to take off. So I put 4 up front, and all the rears are all wheel locks. Chose to do wheel locks just because I had them lying around, and you know, as these wheels are not special, I still don't want them to get stolen. Orlando's kind of not the best place right now for wheels that will work on Civics, so don't want them to get taken, especially since I've had them for, you know, probably 5-6 years now. So anyways, that's complete. I tried to do a second coat, but for some reason the car's rejecting it. The cans, I even left them in the sun. They're coming out like clear coat now and it's hitting funny and running. So it's like, I think it's got enough material. It doesn't seem to want anymore. No matter what I do, I've been trying to spray more on it, and it just doesn't accept. It's kind of just like running. So as far as I'm concerned, this wheel is complete. It's good to go. It looks better. Definitely handles better. Got a little more height out of the car too. This car is obviously not lowered, so factory height actually helps accept the bigger tires for a cushier ride. These are Toyo Proxys S4s. Great for rain. Rains a lot here. They're directional, so I got the yellow set on the left because it's, you know, that side, and then the red sits on the right. So anyways, this is going to be a project car. We'll see how far we can go to make this car look better. I doubt it's going to get any better because I really don't want to Bondo and fix things and do a wrap, but I might do a wrap for the channel because it needs a lot of work. But it's got a lot of hail damage. It will require a lot of Bondo to straighten it all out before you do a wrap, but I might do it. So been in a couple fender benders, I think, right there. Someone hit a pole with it. It's got a cracked, unfortunate crack right here. So definitely needs a new bumper, new fender, new hood. Gotta figure out what's wrong with that door. But believe it or not, everything is like new mechanically on this car. New AC compressor, new fluids, new plugs. What else? It's got new coil packs. What else does it have? No issues with power steering, new battery, new spark plug wires. Let's see what else. I mean, all the fluids. Oh, new brake pads. I did new brake pads on it. Rotors are brand new. I think the fuel pump is newer. A lot of the relays and fuses I replaced myself. So, I mean, it doesn't really need anything. Might get it retinted too, or I might attempt to do a tint. We'll see. But other than that, project Plastidip is complete for now. I don't want to do the inside of the wheels because, you know, when those get dirty, you're not going to see them. And it gets dirty quick here. And at this point, like from even 5 feet distance, no one's going to know that those are yellow unless they've previously have experience being around this car and looked and cared enough to look inside the wheel wells, which I highly doubt anyone's going to care about this car. This car is the right look, so it doesn't get messed with. Technically, it's not nice, so no one should be trying to steal this car. So I guess the next thing I'm going to do is just try to find different wheel locks, because actually the wheel lock key is in need of replacement, so I don't want to get stuck with wheel locks I can't remove. So I'm going to do that next here, and we'll see what we find for it. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video and the mini series that it is. Alright.